Hey, what's up, guys? Today I am going to talk about the Borderlands 4 roadmap. Now, this is something that I think they just released, or it might have been out for a while. This is talking about pretty much everything that's going to happen throughout Borderlands up until I think the first quarter of 2026. This is a really good thing because this is how we know what we're going to get, and this is how we know how much content we're going to get. Hopefully we keep this going and we see more and more content and life breathed into the game, because the big problem with Borderlands 3 was that we didn't get any content. We got some content and then the game kind of just saw a decline. There was a couple really good updates and DLCs, and then after that it kind of just fell. I'm just making this video for anybody who hasn't seen this, because there's some people who might not read this stuff. But yeah, quarter 4, so this is the end of 2025. There's going to be the Halloween event. Now, I'm really excited for this. Personal bias, I love all of the Halloween DLCs, all of the Halloween events. Horrors of Kairos, I don't know what it is exactly. They haven't given any of the details. We just know what it's called. First bounty pack with new missions, new boss fights and legendary gear, and the first invincible. This is a really, really cool one, because getting an invincible this early, I mean, we're talking a month from now, like a month or two from now, before Christmas, we're gonna get an invincible. If I'm not mistaken, all of this stuff is free. Then on quarter 1 of 2026, so this is the very start of 2026, free content, here it is. Bounty pack number 1. So this is going to be new missions and a boss, new legendary gear, vault card. So this is more of like just an expansion pack. So it's not like DLC, I don't think. It is new missions and a boss, but it's probably just an expansion. For some people who might use this weekly card, you can subscribe to it through your email or I think phone number. So you'll get notified when things like this happen. Included in the Deluxe and Super Deluxe editions of Borderlands 4. So anybody who has the Deluxe and Super Deluxe, or people who are thinking on buying it, this is also this second one, the new Vault Hunter, included in Super Deluxe editions of Borderlands 4. This is like the Nutcracker and Christmas customizations that they had for Borderlands 3. Same ones. So by the end of the year, we're going to get an invincible. Yeah, new map zone. I don't know exactly what that means, because that could just mean another loadable level. The fortress, the Indominus Fortress, I think it's called. That one is like a separate level, so you load into that. I don't know if this is just going to expand the map or if it's going to be a loadable level. If it just expands a big chunk of the map, that's going to be really bad for performance issues. The individual loadable levels, they run so much better than the overworld. So I don't know how they're going to handle this, but there is a new Vault Hunter coming out. They put a mystery question mark over it, but they already revealed the guy's name is Cash. The ult on it and the abilities revolve around luck. So it's a lot similar, or supposedly going to be a lot similar to Claptrap in the pre-sequel. So anybody who's played Claptrap or really likes playing Claptrap is probably going to get a good handle on this. And then quarter 1 of 2026. On this one, it says late 2026. Second major story expansion. I don't think it's going to be late 2026. I think it's going to be mid 2026. At least I'm hoping, because if we see quarter 1 of 2026 and then nothing until December or like November of 2026, that's going to be bad. I think they're just misjudging how much time it's going to take for them to roll these out. These are probably also all in development. A lot of this is probably unfinished. I'd say everything probably quarter 4 is probably being finalized, or if not, it's finished and they're just quadruple checking everything. They're just checking and checking and checking to see if everything's going to work out well. They are also adding Ultimate Vault Hunter. I thought that the hard mode was going to be the new default. I thought that was going to be like, you either play it on easy, medium, or hard. But they are adding Ultimate Vault Hunter, and it says additional Ultimate Vault Hunter mode level. So I don't know if this is going to be like, we're going to have to do another playthrough of our story. I hope not, because like the game seems comfortably finalized at endgame. More OP levels, maybe. I think up until here, this is what I'm most excited for. And this, the story pack number 1 and beyond quarter 1 of 2026, is more or less for me just kind of additional stuff to do. Tell me what you guys think, what you guys are most excited for, what you guys think is the most promising out of these, because I think up until this Q1 of 2026, I think this is going to be, we are going to be eating good, especially new players coming into the franchise, because there is a huge influx of new players. This will keep the game going for a while. So I'm super excited about Pearlescence. The DLCs are going to be fun, but it depends on the replayability of them. Get some discussion going in the comments. Go and comment what you'd like to see more of or what you want introduced, because there's plenty of things here that aren't going to be introduced. I'll just leave it at that. I'm going to be rolling out a handful of more Borderlands 4 videos. I'm really excited to start making a lot of content on it. This is the first time that I've got to make content about a game on release for Borderlands, and stay tuned for those videos, and I'll see you guys next time.